want better for y'all.
I don't think enough people are saying this shit.
These are just our ideas.
Maybe we should all be a little bit more self-aware and a little bit less delusional.
What do we know?
What the fuck could we possibly know?
Hey, look, get your shit together.
But let me stay focused.
All right, and welcome back to The Reason They Should Have Never Gave You Niggas Microphones. I'm Lola.
I'm Bitch Shae.
And this is Let Me Stay Focused, a podcast. Woo! What a time to be alive.
Yeah.
The wind almost took the roof off everybody's house yesterday.
Mm.
Love that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
A real Kansas situation.
Yeah.
Wait, was that where the Wizard of Oz was?
Huh?
That was the Wizard of Oz, right?
Kansas?
It picked up her house and it threw it and it landed on the girl.
I think so.
Yeah. A real Kansas situation.
Kansas or Kansas City, I don't know.
I think Kansas City is in Missouri.
Right, I don't know which one it was. It might have been Kansas. I gotta watch that again.
I feel like she said we're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh,
but she
yeah.
might have said we're not in Kansas City anymore.
I think it's Kansas.
No offense to anybody from Kansas if it's not Kansas. And no offense to anybody from Missouri, even though y'all should probably name that place Missouri City. Because that's confusing.
They might have one in Missouri City already.
But what the hell do they need a Kansas City for then?
I don't know. That is kind of crazy. I wonder, like, what's the story behind that?
Is that a basketball team, Kansas City? OKC?
Yeah, OKC, yeah.
Whose basketball team are they?
What you mean? Who owns
OKC?
it?
No, like, who do they play for? Do they play for Kansas or?
Oklahoma.
Oh, damn. So that's not Kansas City?
Wait, I don't know. Am
You
I
might
tripping?
be right. Okay. I know Reba's from Oklahoma.
I don't know. Now I'm tripping. Like, wait, is that?
That's Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I just Googled it. Okay, wait. So why isn't Kansas City in Kansas?
Let's ask Google.
New York is in New York. Why is Kansas City? I can't spell Kansas. Kansas City.
Yeah, I'm a keyboard. I just gave up.
What's the abbreviation for Missouri?
MS? No, that's Mississippi. MI is Missouri.
Why is Kansas City not in Kansas? The city of Kansas City began in Missouri, near where the Kansas River and Missouri River combine. The river boundary became a natural state line when the two states neared statehood. As the process of the city growing, it spread out in all directions, including westward towards what became Kansas. So is Kansas City in Kansas or no?
Sound like, I guess it's like some weird shit.
I mean, Virginia Beach is in Virginia.
State
I
line
don't know about other people.
Right, exactly.
This is the shit that makes English so hard to learn. Stupid shit like this. One day I'm going to make Let Me Stay Focused the U.S. citizenship test.
What you mean, make it?
Like,
the test. Okay, I get what you mean.
Yeah. I don't know if I would be able to pass.
I think that would be cool. I probably would be able to pass. It depends on what score you got to get.
I think maybe we should do it when we get a little bit more infrastructure so we can have somebody, like, you know, we talk to the production assistant and they can, like, keep a running tally on the screen.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to do that. I have to be honest. But if anybody out there wants to work for free,
Yeah.
we really appreciate it. I mean, we almost lost the roofs on our houses. Roofs?
The roofs.
The roofs.
Roofs.
The roofs.
The roof.
Raise the roofs.
I was about to say some old ass shit, but I'm not going to say it.
Was it lower the floor?
No. I'm not going to say it.
Was it Fiddler on the Roof?
Mm-mm.
Damn, now I want to know what it is. That's like a knife. Damn.
I'll leave it in.
You know what I also never found out? I remember you said something and I was like, I'm going to edit that into the intro.
And you don't remember what it was?
I know it's towards the end of one of the episodes. But I would have to go back and watch. Even though I would thoroughly enjoy watching all of our episodes back to back. I would have to find it.
It wasn't that far back, though.
It wasn't. It was more recent. But...
No.
You know what the best part is? We're so naturally...
I do remember that, though, because I actually did watch the episode.
Damn, you did? Okay. That narrows it. Do you remember what we were wearing?
That does narrow it down, but I'll go back and check.
Well, I mean, it doesn't narrow it down because you watch all the episodes, and so do I, because we love this show. You know?
Yeah.
But also, we're funny enough that making the clips, I just click around till I giggle, and I'm like, that's it right there.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll find it, and maybe one day it'll make it into the intro.
Yeah. I'm really going to make it my due diligence to find it so we can put it in.
Well, I'm glad it's not my due diligence anymore, so. Whew, y'all heard her.
Yeah.
It's off my plate. Well, actually, we have honorable mention, which is still on my fucking plate. And, you know, whatever. Do you have any guesses? There's a lot been going on. Sorry.
There has been a lot going on.
So much going on.
I haven't seen a lot of good. So, no, I don't have
It's mostly bad. Most of the stuff going on is bad.
Yeah, no, I don't have any guesses, though.
It's Angela Bassett.
Okay.
She received an honorary Oscar for an outstanding 30-year career. Woo, woo, woo.
Hey.
Woo, woo. I didn't know Angela Bassett didn't have an Oscar, and I also didn't know that honorary Oscars were a thing.
Me neither, and she's been nominated so many times.
Yeah, she deserves one.
Yeah. I do feel like it was because last year she got snubbed for her, because it was Best Supporting Actress.
In what?
I want to say her role in Black Panther, or maybe 911. I don't know which it was, but I know those are the two projects, probably were nominated. But she lost to Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, and Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That was a good film.
I heard, and I still haven't watched it. I need to watch it.
I think you would like it. I'm a fan. I saw it in theaters. But I do think that they should have just called it an Oscar. Why did they keep saying she won an honorary Oscar for a 30-year career?
But I mean, still, congratulations to her. But
yeah, it's not about her. She deserves the thing. But why are they? Angela Bassett did the thing. Why couldn't she just have a fucking Oscar?
Yeah.
And when did they start giving these out? I didn't know that they...
And maybe that's the thing. I don't really watch the Oscars.
I feel like if they'd been a thing this whole time, then Leonardo DiCaprio would have one. Because they always talk about how he doesn't have an Oscar.
That's crazy.
Even in that movie where he has sex with the bear.
Ew.
I don't know if he actually has sex with the bear. I think people spread that rumor so that people didn't watch the movie. Revenant, I don't think he actually has sex with the bear, but...
Yeah, I never seen
It's like saying Ted Cruz is the Zodiac Killer. You just hear it one time and then you just repeat it forever.
Yeah.
You remember when that was happening?
The Ted Cruz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then his wife was like, for the last time, my husband is not the Zodiac Killer. And they were like, sounds like something the wife of the Zodiac Killer would say.
Man, that was a time.
I love a good crazy rumor based in no fact or evidence. That's the best kind.
That's crazy. It's crazy though, because it really, people will really believe it.
Yeah. I mean, Ted Cruz seems like the Zodiac Killer to me.
I mean,
it adds up.
Does it?
I mean, If not Ted Cruz, then who is the Zodiac killer?
I think I remember listening to this case, like, seeing things on. It was like I'm on a podcast, and I definitely remember listening to it. And I don't think they caught him. I'm not sure if they caught. I don't think they caught him though. I think he was like one of them killers that got away. But hey, that might be a rumor. I don't know.
They will spend our tax dollars to find you. It doesn't matter how long it's been or that there's real stuff going on right now. There's probably still some part of the government that's like, we got to find out what happened here. Like the Natalie Holloway case. It's like, we're spending our money on this.
Yeah.
But whatever.
No black people though, right?
No. No black people that are just like, huh? I forgot. Well, that was honorable mention. Thank you, Angela Bassett, for your decades of service and wonderful performances.
Yes. Thank you for your contribution.
Love you.
To the culture.
Iconic.
Well, I have Hotel of the Week.
Woo!
I just made 2024 the hotel because, bro, this shit came in.
You just got here.
Like on some bullshit. Like,
did you eat your grapes?
No, I mean not necessarily for me.
Oh,
but like it's just, bro. I just feel like every time I turn around, it's some crazy ass shit happening. Like, it was supposed to come in and find somewhere to sit down and chill and relax.
Every time we ask the year to do that, it doesn't.
Hey, look, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like, bro, it's a lot going on right now, and I'm overstimulated. So I need the world to like slow down just a little bit.
Do you want to name a couple of the things that have happened, or just?
Well, I mean, we'll talk about them later.
Well, in that case, hold on to your hats.
Yeah, stay tuned.
That's crazy. This year really has been crazy, and it just started.
Yeah. Like, it's only, 10 days nowadays?
Yeah, now.
10 days into the year.
I can't imagine what's going to have happened by the time
oh, my God.
this airs.
I don't even
in a week.
I literally don't even want to imagine.
Like, it's bad when, like, imagining a week from now.
No, for real. I literally
It's really dangerous.
When we were talking about Angela Bassett, I was literally thinking, like, next week, it's probably going to be an update on, the talks around her Oscar win. So I'm expecting to hear more about it.
Speaking of transgressions that have ascended past last year, someone commented on our video of Chrisette Michelle and deleted it when I was like, bipolar disorder doesn't make you shake on your core beliefs, and they wrote like a dissertation about how it's wrong and I should know better. Mm-hmm. Apparently it does. That one's on me. I did delete your comment. It was real nasty. But here's an audio redaction. You probably don't listen to the podcast, but sorry about that one. Not sorry to Chrisette Michelle, but sorry to the people with bipolar disorder.
Yeah.
Not sorry to Chrisette Michelle. At all.
Cool. We love it. Not the negative comments though, but
yeah. I mean, and also happy Founders Day to damn near everybody.
Yeah, everybody's Founders Day is coming up.
Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Zeta Phi Beta, Kappa Alpha Psi, and I believe Phi Beta Sigma as well.
Yeah, I think this was yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't really know because I be seeing people on social media. But
I don't like when they beg for money.
Yeah, I've never seen that. But of course I'm not in the,
They be like, send your
that world.
favorite Zeta $19.20.
That's kind of crazy.
I'm not gonna do that, but
That's actually insane.
They all do it, though.
Y'all should have. They got phone. Y'all got fundraisers though. Like,
But they pocket that money for Founders Day.
I'm weak. Like, I'm weak.
I don't even like when people be like, "It's my birthday. Here's my Cash App."
Yeah, me neither.
Don't beg me for money.
Like,
Especially when they make that the post, so you can't even comment "Happy Birthday" because then they know you saw.
I
The
still be
Cash
like,
App,
well,
you didn't send
happy
any
birthday.
money.
And I send a little party emoji, like with the hat. Party hat emoji.
Why that one in particular?
Because it's doing like the confetti thing. Yeah.
But you don't send them a dime.
I do not send any money.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, pretty much.
Happy birthday,
I
Brokey.
put it on everybody's shit.
I put usually the sparkles and maybe like a cheers.
Yeah.
They make it real tempting too to just pick the emojis that pop up. Like
Right.
present,
The basic.
cake.
I remember when we barely had any emojis for real.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a lot, but like they were useless.
I was on like the black market for the flag of belize for a while.
For real.
I remember people being like, "How'd you do that?"
Mm.
Or when they had that thing where if they text it to you, your phone turned off.
Wait.
Do you remember that? It was like effective power.
I don't remember that.
And it was a bunch of symbols.
No, I don't remember that.
You are one of the luckiest people alive because they would send you this text message, effective power, and then your phone would restart.
I never heard of that.
Never?
That never happened to me.
Yeah, after getting sent it so many times, you either die a hero or live to become the villain.
Yeah.
I'm terrorizing the next nigga. I had enough. I was turning people's phones off.
I would spam people's phone, but I wouldn't I ain't know nothing about that. That's crazy. I just learned something new.
Look, it was effective power and then like these emoji. I think these are letters in Arabic. And it's at a text sent to iPhones that will reboot the phone.
Wow. This is my first time hearing of that.
It was texting that shit to people.
That's crazy. That is insane. Like, if I would have known that, man.
I did know that, and I was in misery.
What year was that?
Man, shit. What year was that? I don't know. I think I was in college. But it was like a real bad. Yeah, 2015. Apple acknowledges disastrous phone messages bug.
That's crazy. I never heard that. And at that around that time, there's a few people whose phones I would have cut off.
I should have like used it better. Like start an argument and then restart somebody's phone. But yeah. I was both a victim and a perpetrator on that one.
Oh, wait.
I don't know if it will work now. Do you want me to send it to you?
No.
See if it
I was wondering if it still worked, but I was like, I'd rather not try to find out. I'd rather not.
I'm going to text it to my boyfriend. Then I'm going to put, did it restart?
They probably fixed it.
Yeah, I mean, it's been almost 10 years.
Yeah, they probably patched that up.
It still looked crazy when you send it, though.
Oh, for real?
It said he read it, so I don't think his phone restarted.
Oh, shit.
Boo. What the fuck is wrong with you? Did you?
Hey, I'm fucking weak. So what? That's crazy.
You would just receive the message, and by the time you went, what the fuck is this? Your phone, you looking at the Apple. He put, bro, it's not 2014 anymore. You're a moron.
Yeah, they patched that up. I'm fucking weak, though. It's crazy they still let it turn like that, though.
Don't be sending me that shit.
Trying to hack his phone.
I be causing people problems. He said, don't you have a show? I was trying to see something for the audience.
I'm fucking weak.
The point is, 2024 is already the effective power message.
Yes, to my life. To our lives.
Dead ass. Everybody's life. But you know what? You know what's going to happen? 2024 is going to end up like 2016. When 2016 was happening, everyone was like, this is the worst year ever. I can't wait for it to end. Blah, blah, blah. And now...
And shit hasn't been the same since.
Shit hasn't been the same since. But now people talk about summer 16. They talk about 2016 like it was the greatest year of all time.
Yeah.
But I actively remember people being like, come on, 2017.
Yeah.
I'm over this shit. Let's move on.
Yeah.
And that's how you know everybody's fake.
I gotta go back and look at my 2016 pictures now. Because I gotta see what my life was like at that time.
It was bad. Like, everyone hated 2016. And then they just, like, lied on the back end.
Like, I don't remember what I was doing. I know I was in college. That's all I remember.
I remember you motherfuckers are some liars.
Well, it's definitely probably was better than this shit here.
Listen. Effective
I
power.
be getting whiplash going on Instagram.
Okay. I'm going to put that in the Sepia filter if I remember to add to the list of things that big shot Shae has said. And consider changing our name of the podcast to The Aunties.
Not the aunties. I'm not an auntie yet. I'm only 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, auntie is like 40.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
If you're 30, you are old enough to have siblings who have children.
Well, none of my siblings have children.
That doesn't change the fact that you're old
Nope.
enough to be an auntie.
Nope. Until my siblings have children?
You ain't got no friends with no kids?
Nope.
Are you discriminating? Because it sounds like, what are the odds?
No, I'm lying. I do have friends with kids, but listen.
Yep, you auntie.
No, I'm not an auntie. They don't call none of my friends
It's okay.
kids.
We're aunties. I'm not singling you out. I'm just saying that you let the audience in on that fact. I'm old in private.
I'm fucking weak.
I do my old people shit. You know what?
Yeah.
Whatever. We're folding into Let Me Stay Focused and we skip lyrics and lessons. So let's... What's the record scratch backup sound? Mm-hmm. Okay. Welcome to Lyrics and Lessons, where we give a lyric and you get a lesson. Do you have any guesses for mine?
You
You want a hint?
Yeah.
They're white.
Selena Gomez.
What?
No,
Why
she's
would
not white, is she?
She is white, but like, why would... Name 3 Selena Gomez songs.
I can't. But maybe you could.
That's besides the point.
You listen to different stuff.
I could, but that's besides the point. Okay, ain't nobody worry about if I'm next. Because they know I'm next. I thank God. I know I'm blessed. I recall when you threw shade, I could let that shit go, I guess. I'm locked in, had to go out less. Everybody act like they know best.
Jack Harlow?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Could you tell me how I read it?
Yeah.
I recall when you threw
I'm
shade,
like,
I could let that shit go,
who
I
else
guess.
would that
I'm
be?
locked in, try to go out less. Okay. The lesson here is harboring resentment is a hindrance to your own success. I'm not saying forget shit. I'm not even saying forgive because I wouldn't. What I'm saying is move forward. Pa'lante. That shit is behind you. I recall when you threw shade, I can let that shit go, I guess. I'm locked in trying to go out less. I don't even give a fuck what you're doing. You're behind me. Ain't nobody worried about if I'm next because I know I'm next. I thank God. I know I'm blessed. I don't need you niggas to tell me what the fuck I got going on. I know that. And a lot of people will try to tell you to forgive but not forget. I advise you to do neither. Fuck it. It is what it is. The freest therapy there is.
Yeah. What a word. What song was that again?
That's Hey Big Head.
Hey Big Head.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody act like they know best. They don't. Fuck it.
Yeah, I fought with Jack Harlow though. He alright.
Yeah, this was one of his this was before it was popping.
Yeah. I feel like I heard it before.
It's a song where he's like, ain't hit since, you know I'm pressed. Fucked up about it.
Okay, maybe I haven't heard it before. I don't know though. I feel like I know I heard the title, so
Sugar Mama 56 off of Craigslist.
but yeah, I'm gonna check that out. That's a good lesson.
Thank you.
My lyric in the lesson is I put the Cali to my lips and then I like that tequila pouring and I'm drinking all. Wait, sorry.
I was already dugging.
I'm fucking weak.
Was it a distraction? You said Cali, and I felt like I had to Dougie.
I'm fucking weak.
Would you like me not to do it this time?
No.
No as in don't do it, or no as in I don't mind?
No, I don't mind. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
I just fucked up.
Okay.
I put the Cali to my lips and then I like that tequila pouring and I'm drinking all the white rum. I hold her close, but I grip the money tighter. I hold it tighter. Where's the lighter?
Hey, reverse.
Just the Dougie, because do they still be Dougie in there?
See, this is why I'm old in private. I don't know.
No, you're not old in private. make sure you put that in the sepia filter too.
Hey,
But that song is called Capri Sun, and it's by AE. It was my first time hearing of them, so but
ain't he fucking Share?
It's two people.
AE?
Yeah, it stands for something in A, like the initial, like A and E. It's I think it's more than one person.
Oh, okay. Remember the guy, AE, he was dating Amber Rose and now he's fucking Share? That's what I was thinking of. I don't know what he does.
Yeah, that picture they posted. Like,
I always distract your lyric. I'm so sorry. I noticed today when I was doing the clips, because I have to like go through 3 minutes of I've let us off the trail to go get the lesson.
okay, the lesson is enjoy life, but make money, take it seriously. Wake up every day and, you know what I'm saying, just do what you want to do. Like, that's my goal for like the next year. Like by 2025, I really just want to be on some like I just live.
The money there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's how it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen though. But yeah. So Share that picture. Why does she look like she belong in Baps the movie? Like,
Don't do Share.
I love Share, but I don't know what was up with that.
I can't see it.
You can't see it.
Yeah.
What you mean?
I refuse to see that that's clearly problematic because it's Share. I can't see.
Bro, why is it not coming up? I was trying to look up the artist. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But
hey.
Hey, yo, I'm fucking weak. Because you really be calling me old. What is it? Like, it's giving 2010 right now.
So you're saying you don't know how to Dougie?
I feel like, no, I don't.
You never learn.
I don't dance.
So then that's apples and oranges.
Huh? Yo, you said because I don't know. I never learned.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you never learn, or were you telling the kids Dougieing to get off your lawn? Hey.
Yeah, no.
Whatever. The point is, you just have to be young at heart, like Shae.
Young at heart. I do believe that. I do believe like if you feel young, you will be young. To to a certain extent. But like I feel like if you like feel young in your heart, like you really will live life like that.
I agree. I think my problem is finding the line between young and childish.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like you said, it's a line, but at the same time, it's like,
is there?
Do you really ever grow up? You just get older.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't want to get deep.
Well, too damn bad. I have let me stay focused.
Let's focus on what?
And it's gonna seem like it don't tie in, but I have 2 questions, and it's gonna tie in at the end.
Okay.
Much like a stand-up special, where you can't miss nothing, or you won't get the joke in the end.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're familiar with the Zeus Network?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Have you heard about what happened recently?
So I've been putting pieces together.
Okay,
based
what you
off
got?
Of tweets.
Okay.
So I'm guessing somebody took 4 shots and then blacked out or something, and instead of helping the girl, they was like being weird and recording her. I don't know.
They were saying she's faking it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what happened to girl Smiley. I think she took something. I don't know if she took something because she had never flown internationally before. Mm-hmm. And so from the East Coast to Jamaica is quite the ride from New York to Jamaica. Long story short, she's having seizures and shit. Throwing up. Mm-hmm. Whoop-de-whoop. Zeus aired the entire 30 minutes of her demise. And they did it, in my personal opinion, to save some drama for the next episode. So instead of just, you know how they usually do on other shows, you'll see her looking ill and then the black screen will come up.
Yeah.
Shortly after the bus ride, Smiley felt ill, and then they'll cut to her, at the clinic. Zeus Network staff hopped in quickly to assure Smiley's safety, and then no. Mm-hmm. We watching her fall out, hit her head, seizing the thing, beg for her son, say she hate her life. Then they wheeling her over to the clinic, and then they're like, we got to get a car to go to the hospital. All that. We're watching all this. Mm. We also see the girls yelling that she's faking it, but a lot of people took issue with the fact that Zeus would even air something like that in its entirety. Mm-hmm. And so my question is the Zeus Network doing a detriment to the black community? Or is the black community facilitating their own detriment through their participation in what's happening over at Zeus Network? Because there's a lot going on at Zeus Network, but this was the thing where a lot of people were like, I don't even know if I should pay $6 a month for this anymore. Because what am I paying for? Mm-hmm. But there's other people who are like, I'm a mom and I wouldn't fucking never.
Right. Well, wait, they would never what?
Like participate in something like that.
Oh.
Because people were like, her son could see this.
Okay. I feel like yes to both questions. I feel like Zeus is aiding in the demise of the black community because just the fact that this is even a thing, like the shit that they air, like not just this scene, but like the type of content that they air, it's kind of like, I don't know, like, cause I know you like baddies and shit, but to me, I feel like, bro, this is a lot. Like watching it, I be feeling like at first, cause I watched the boy one, and I watched like one season of Baddies, and I'm not saying I didn't wasn't entertained, but watching it, I just felt like, okay, bro, like this shit is
yikes,
and I can't even I can't even imagine like where is that now? You know what I'm saying? Like that was probably 2 years ago, almost like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
So I do feel like, bro, why are y'all even showing this type of content? Now I do love a good fight video. I'm not gonna lie. That's like one of my guilty pleasures. I like watching fight videos. But I feel like that's where, like that's the content. You know what I'm saying? This is like drama. Like, I mean, if that's what you want to consume, and you're an upstanding like person, and you can understand like the difference between this is like entertainment and like I be out here actually doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but then it's like I feel like it's kids that be watching it, even though they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
This is getting imprinted in their minds now. You know what I'm saying? And so like now the cycle is a cycle of, you know, you being programmed in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause like younger people they not fully, you know, molded in the head yet. I'm sorry for my lack of better words.
No, I think you're making sense.
At the same time, us as adults, I feel like we shouldn't support that shit. And it's like, but everybody, I also do feel like everybody should do what they want to do. But I do feel like, bro, like this shit is not good for, it's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but.
So as someone who watches Zeus's content for content, I see exactly what you're saying, because to me, a lot of the times, and even in the videos where I do like my reaction videos, I'm very transparent with people. Like Bad Boys, I just stopped watching halfway through. I can't even watch this to give y'all a reaction, because I literally just think this is that dumb.
Yeah, theirs was worse.
It was getting absolutely ridiculous for no reason. I shared that I was not going to watch the Blueface and Krishan show.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think it was worth there's certain shit that, like, I can't even watch to figure out I wouldn't even risk supporting that.
Yeah.
Baddies, I was interested to see that before this episode, the break for Christmas, for New Year, they put out a video and they said, this is the mid-season trailer. And I was like, that's the most concerning part to me. What the fuck do you mean mid-season? I don't even know, like, what another half of a season like this would look like. Like, I had stopped doing the reaction videos. But I think the argument of the people who work at Zeus is we're just putting a camera on something that's already happening.
Yes. My argument would be it wouldn't be happening if the camera wasn't there, because y'all put these people together.
Say more.
Like y'all, they cast these people, right? Like
Yeah.
So y'all put them all in this predicament. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, this would have happened anyway. Like, no, actually, it wouldn't have. Actually, these people probably would have never interacted in their life. Some of them, I know some of them probably would have, but not like the majority.
But would you argue that Bunham and Murray did the same thing with Bad Girls Club? And I don't feel like Bad Girls Club was inherently as bad as Baddies is.
Yeah.
Like, even though it's the exact same concept.
Yeah.
Something about Baddies and something about like a lot of the shows that come out of Zeus have like a, not to get woo woo, like a darker energy. Like it's like it's hard to put words on it.
Yeah.
Like a word on it. It really is.
Yeah. It's like an energy thing. Like, bro, like you could tell like that is the sole purpose. Like, I feel like even with Bad Girls Club, now they know they put a house full of bitches in there. They're going to fight, right? Mm-hmm. Who's the baddest bitch or whatever.
Yeah.
But
that's human nature.
I just felt like it was more controlled. It was more like we were putting on a show. Like, I kind of feel like with Zeus, it's like a free-for-all. You know?
Yeah, there's no structure.
There's no fucking, it's like they don't, insurance is not a thing. Like, they must got the best insurance. Like, because the way that they just let shit happen is like, bro.
Yeah, so a lot of people did note the fact that there was no medical staff.
Right, because it should be like this is a whole production.
Yeah. And people have spoken, people who have been on Bad Girls Club said that it wasn't like a good environment to be in. Like, unlike Zeus, they were filming 24/7. They wouldn't let you go to sleep. You would have to do like, if you weren't doing what the producers would tell you, they wouldn't give you cleaning products. Like, they said that it was a bad vibe, but it didn't come off on camera like these women are being exploited. I think Zeus is very transparently exploiting people, but I think that the issue is also when it becomes the chicken and the egg is that when you say, hey, you're exploiting this person is like, I want to be on the next season. And so, I mean, I guess the question is loaded. I don't mean, are they leading to the demise of the Black community? Because I don't think that the Black community is in threat of demise. But I think that, like, they're encouraging one. Yeah. Even though it's not possible. Like, is it an encouragement of the demise, or are these people putting themselves out there, knowing what will happen, and not caring that it's a reflection on the community that they belong to?
Yeah, I just feel like and it's not even about like respectability or nothing like that. Exactly. I just feel like as Black people, we have a duty to like do better, bro, because it's just like, sometimes it just be like, bro, are you serious? Like, and I feel like, you know, I love my people, and I just feel like there's just a lot of us who hold us back. You know what I'm saying? As far as like a community, because it's not always. I mean, racism is ingrained in the system, right?
Right.
But we have to, bro, like, we have to, like, figure out how to, you know what I'm saying, like, get out and shit. It's like, instead, we know what's happening and we still participate in it. And it's just like, I don't know. It's just, it's fine lines between, like, how I feel about that, because, like, I feel like, you know, Black people aren't a monolith. You know what I'm saying? Like, Absolutely. There's a lot of different types of Black people. You can be hood, you can be ghetto, you can be, you know, like smart, intelligent. Like, it's all a lot of different types of people.
And there's like, combinations of those things, but
when you put all one type of person in a room.
Yeah, it does feel like they pick a very specific demographic of folk to be represented on this TV show, and on the network, period, because the people who are on Baddies don't necessarily differ from me from the cast of One More Chance, and those people don't necessarily differ to me from the cast of Bobby I Love You Per. Like, it does seem like they're looking for a very specific type of people, and every time someone comes on the show that is not that type of person, they're met with like negativity. They're not well liked. There's always a problem. I think that the only person who I feel like is doing decent at that right now is Biggie. But I think it's because Biggie has set herself up with a platform that says, okay, I have a YouTube channel because they wouldn't put my confessionals in there, and I'm aware of what they're trying to make me look like. And it's hard because when you're watching the show currently, you're watching Biggie act in ways that you yourself would act, right? Like, as a grown person, recently she's accused of calling someone to come to the club and hit a woman, calling a man to come to the club to hit a woman who like pushed her earlier in the day, right? And so Biggie's response to that is to turn to that person and say, I would never do that to you. Like, I don't give a fuck that we might have had an argument earlier. Like, I'm not the type of person who would do that in the first place. And the response from the house is, you're doing too much explaining. And it's like, for the response not to be, this person's immediate response is to defend their character. Right. Fuck all that other stuff. Fuck the fighting. Fuck the cameras. You're accusing me of something that, like, as a person, I would not do. And it's hard as a viewer to see, like, but that's what I would do.
Right.
And so she has the support system, but the cast, you can tell. The environment that we're not in the house. As much as we like Biggie, we're not in the fucking house.
Right, she gotta be there.
Yeah, the response from these people is like, what the fuck is your problem?
So she like the black sheep.
Yeah. Even though like fan favorite, black sheep in the house. And so it's interesting that that's sort of, and like she was terrible, but whoa, Vicky.
Yeah.
Sent packing. The girl T just wanted to like be pretty and smile. That wasn't working for her. And I don't think that the first season was like this necessarily.
Right.
Like I think I'm watching it get worse. And so it's not even like, it's almost like you're watching to see what the fuck could they possibly come up with next. Yeah. As opposed to like, I like the show and I would watch it. Like Bad Girls Club, I cared about what happened next. It's almost like it's really, really obvious that the people who work at Zeus don't give a fuck about what happens to the people they are using to make them money.
Yeah. Because I'm like, what if that something would have really drastically happened to that girl? Smiley, like, what, like, you know what I'm saying? You literally aired all that shit. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's like, where's the morals? Like,
and that's what leads me to my second question, because we talked about how we watch shows that had similar premise, right? And when you go back and watch Flavor of Love, Bad Girls Club, these shows, like watching them now, they are problematic.
right.
Even America's Next Top Model is incredibly problematic when you watch it.
Yeah.
And so I'm wondering, is the programming bad? Is Zeus inherently bad, which I think is part of it? But also, are we getting older and thus becoming a little bit more conservative than we were before? Mm-hmm. And so I guess question 2 is, do you find yourself in present day being more conservative than younger you would have expected?
No, actually, younger me would have thought I would be like more conservative. Like I don't know. I feel like.
Do you surprise current you with how conservative you can be? Like, I'm not projecting that you are conservative. I'm just asking.
No, because I know I'd be like, bro, like sometimes I do be like, bro, like I do talk about black people. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it probably would come across as like, bro, like. She don't like black people or something. But that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? It just be like, bro, y'all really be out here acting dumb.
We talk about niggas because we love niggas.
Yeah, and it's like, it's just, you know, me being, I guess, like people need to just relax. You know what I'm saying? Calm down. But that's just my personality anyway. So, I don't know. But I think younger me didn't think I would be doing a lot of shit I'm doing now. Like, I saw my life to be very, like, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? Like I never thought I would smoke or drink or, you know what I'm saying, do none of that stuff. So
I surprise current me a lot with the stuff that I'm like, the fuck? Like me being, one of my auntie things I did like this week is like I unfollowed the Double Dose twins. Do you know who they are?
Was it those little girls?
No, they're like grown women. They're identical and they're always just like wearing lingerie and shaking their ass.
Oh.
And I'm like, I don't know that I care that you're wearing lingerie and always shaking your ass in the camera. And then like sometimes you'll collab with somebody else and you all shake your ass in the camera. But like, I don't know that I want to see this.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I do feel like your interests change as you get older.
But I don't know if I remember them doing that when I followed them. I've been following them for so long. So I'm like, you know, did I just follow a bunch of twins? Like, I don't even know how I ended up as part of the like, there's clearly a very specific demographic that they're trying to reach. And I don't think I was ever part of the demographic. But I think that more recently, like it's, or like when you open up Twitter and there's all this porn.
Yes.
Like, I know that Twitter has always been that way. But it bothers me now. Like, I'm like, I can't even fucking go in public and open my phone.
Yeah, you gotta be like, down, like, you know, shit. That's how I like me a good privacy screen.
But that's all Tumblr was, and I had no problem. So I feel like there's something that's happening where I'm getting more like, good God. Like,
yeah. But yes, but also no. Because, I mean, like, fucking Zeus is horrible, man.
Zeus is horrible, but I feel like even like the media I consume now, I'm like, good Lord.
But I don't even think it's like I'm getting old. I think it's like we just we kind of talked about it, but it's like the effects of social media. You know what I'm saying? And I think we just realizing like what you consume is like it matters to like your mental. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Well, for some people, I guess. Like I mean, you can, I guess, like separate the two, but at the same time, after watching baddies all day, you might want to fight a bitch. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if you go to sleep watching or something, it's just. You just become more aware, like, this is not good for me, or this, you have to, like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Like compartmentalize?
Not even that, like, but yes, but I was thinking more like, the word is fucking escaping me. Never mind. I hate when that happens.
If you care to listen. No, I do feel like some of it is me though. Like as someone who was very like when Free the Nipple was happening and like yeah. If a bunch of nipples were on my IG today, I would be unfollowing people and not interesting every post. Like let's all calm down. And while I don't think that I believe in the concept of Free the Nipple any less, or I still believe that the double dose twins should be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Right, exactly. Everybody got.
But I don't want to leave me out of it. Like I support you from afar, and I don't know when I got like that.
Shit just getting bad. I was thinking with that. That's my story. Shit is just getting bad. I don't think it's like. Yeah, I mean, a part of life is outgrowing stuff, but like shit is getting bad. It's getting ridiculous. Like we are already scared to see what's gonna come next week.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just the world is. I feel like a crazy place. Like when you're a kid, you don't even realize like how fucking crazy people are. I
don't know. I do feel like though, like I'm a lot more sensitive to things than I was. And I don't know what that is because I don't think that it's like a shift. That's why I'm saying conservative, like not in like the political sense, but in the like, whoa.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. Like,
hey, let's calm down. This is a social media network. There's other people up here. Right. And I think that that's dangerously close to respectability politics, which is something that I don't want to participate in.
Right. And that's my battle too, because it's like, but I just feel like at the same time, like, bro, we don't really have, it don't matter, man. At the end of the day, none of this shit matters.
You got to give them the, we're on a floating rock.
Yeah.
You know how we're specks of dust on a floating rock. Yeah. It's nothing. But I do think, like, I remember when Monique said that shit about bonnets in the airport, and I was like, fuck you. Fuck you, Monique. But I don't think I would wear a bonnet in the airport. Would I still defend somebody else's right to do that? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
But me?
No. I'm not going to the airport looking crazy. I'm sorry.
But is it looking crazy? Or is it just a girl in a bonnet? And like, we see people wear bonnets all the time. What's the big to do?
We know people wear bonnets. But it's just like...
And like, would I fuck up my hair if I spent that much on the lace front? I wouldn't. But like, now I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Like,
It's just... What if you met your like, you know what I'm saying? What if you go to the airport and you got on the bonnet and you like run into your favorite artist? Bro, if you take a picture, do you know how crazy that's gonna look?
Is it? Or do you just wear bonnets?
It's crazy.
Is it? Or are we just old?
No, because I wouldn't did no shit like that when I was younger either.
Because sometimes I have my bonnet on in my TikTok videos, and that doesn't bother me.
Yeah, but you be in the house.
But I'm not in my house to everybody else who's seen this. Right? My most recent video on baddies has over 500,000 views. And that happens all the time. Mm-hmm. And sometimes in those videos where I'm in 500,000 people's homes, I have a bonnet on.
Yeah, but you're also in your home.
I'm in my home where I'm filming.
Yeah.
But those people are anywhere.
Yeah, but you're in your home.
And someone could look over at a nondescriptive mom and pop coffee shop that doesn't have a mermaid on the logo and be like, these girls, they just always have their bond. You know you have a camera on you. And you just, and so it's like.
I feel like now that is just being judgmental at that. I mean, I guess it's all being judgmental. That's why I said none of this shit matters, bro. Everybody just do what y'all want. If y'all want to run your fucking life into the ground.
Well, are they running their life into the ground?
Yes, they are.
What makes you think that? I don't think younger me would have felt like doing all that shit was running your life into the ground. But I think older me, I'm like.
I mean, the people on Zeus, I mean, they're getting paid. So they can embarrass themselves all they want.
They're still very much running their life into the ground.
Yeah, I mean, but at least they're getting something.
And I think younger me would have said that too. But now I'm like, you couldn't fucking pay me. You couldn't fucking pay me to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like Zeus needs to. They need to change their focus. Because I'm not even saying, oh, they need to like go away or nothing. I just feel like y'all need to rebrand, or y'all need to fire everybody and like rehire new people.
But maybe Zeus is showing us the direction in which things are headed.
Yeah, it's gonna
for media and like
if they don't stop it.
But for people like Rolly, who yes is the least favorite this season.
Why do people hate her anyway?
She's fucked up this season. She was a fan favorite originally, but like for Rolly, right? You're doing this. You're arguing with people. You get into a couple fights, but the last part of your career, even though I refuse to watch the video, is you in a kiddie pool on Jerry Springer rolling around in Alfredo sauce. This is this is a step up for her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, that's what I'm saying. Some people just,
even cussing.
Some people always gonna be like, people gonna be who they gonna be.
Sometimes I even see shit and I'm like, oh, that cussing, it's crazy.
Yeah, I be cussing. I cuss a lot, and
I do too. And when I see other people do it, I'm like, oh, whoa, I don't what. So like, what portion of it is Zeus's problem, and what portion of it is we're just not who we used to be?
I think it's about 75, 20, 25.
Which is which?
Zeus has about 25% because they just, I mean, shit been crazy. They just came and exploited more people on a high.
Put the camera on it.
Yeah.
And did they just learn that? Zeus didn't start off like that.
Right.
Zeus wasn't always that type of network, but what are we watching and what are we engaging with and what's selling?
And we're seeing people sell. Well, I always, when people say they like, oh, these celebrities sell their souls, like, I always thought, like, I don't know why I always took it like literally, but like just the shit you'll compromise on for a check. It's just like, I think it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at some point you have to become a little bit more self-aware, and we'll put a bow on this thing in a second because you know me and my self-awareness. Like, I had to stop. I was talking about Krishan a lot. I was talking about Blueface a lot. I was talking about Jaden a lot. And I realized I was sharing my opinions, but at some point I had to realize that if I say this about Jaden, even though it may be how I feel or I'm just talking shit, right? Because to me, TikTok is my friends. She might see this. And like when I really think about it, do I want to hurt that person's feelings? I don't. Like I really had to think about that. I don't even talk about Jaden anymore because I'm like, yeah, we're talking about pop culture and I'm just being honest, but I'm also being flippant with the fact that like I'm in a realm now where the people who I'm talking about can consume this media and I don't want their feelings to be hurt by anything that I've said. And I don't think that the people on Zeus are like internalizing that. Even Rolly to insult Biggie was like, you always come in here speaking that guala guala shit. That was offensive to every Latin American fan you fucking have. Every single one. And and the people who love and care about Latino people, period.
Rolly said that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why she's canceled.
No, she's canceled. You would have to watch the season. It's just real mean.
Okay.
So, I don't know. As most Let Me Stay Focuses end. I don't fucking know.
What do we know?
What the fuck do we could possibly know?
It's just our take.
That's Let Me Stay Focused. Lemuel Plummer, good luck to you, baby.
Okay, well, we have advice from Umar to close out the show. And it's actually kind of a good, it's like really on topic.
What's that called? Synergy.
Yeah.
News outlets, you Oreo ass gatekeeping news outlets. You ain't nothing but a white news outlet with a black face. You ain't nothing but a white news outlet with a black face.
Good Lord. Who was he talking about?
He's talking about a news network in Atlanta, based out of Atlanta. But I kind of feel that way about like these black media outlets or like and blogs and shit. Like, and you know, I'm not gonna front, like I do follow the Shade Room, I do follow Neighborhood Talks.
Yeah.
But I don't even follow them so I can get like the topics for the week and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like they do talk about positive stuff, like as far like Angela Bassett getting her Oscar. You know what I'm saying? But that's regular shit. Like they don't put a spotlight on like people that's not getting shine on like something positive. Like they don't do a lot of that. They might do a speckle here and there, you know what I'm saying? But like majority of the shit is like,
yeah, it's hard to find honorable mention on there, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it's hard as fuck. You have to literally go other places to find honorable mention.
Yep.
Because you can't find nobody really doing no good shit for real. And I just feel like as black entertainment or black media, they need to do better and like not change the narrative, but kind of
highlighting.
Yeah, like just show. We're not even saying like stop showing the drama. We love the drama.
We live for the drama.
But we also like to see happiness. We want to see people accomplishing things. You know what I'm saying? Like it has to be some balance because it's just so much negativity.
Yeah, like for everyone, Sauce Walker hearing his daughter with
her talking.
Yes, I was trying to say like speech impediment, but I don't think that's what I meant. For every one of those, there's like 30 fucking negative ass, crazy ass. Like anytime you heard me do Hotep of the Week and it's someone you've never heard of, but the story is crazy and they've done something terrible to the people around them, it's coming from those blogs. That girl who threw that baby shower for her 12-year-old daughter, or like all that shit comes from these blogs. And the same energy you put into looking into the local news to find that type of shit, you could have found something good that happened.
Literally the same energy. Like if you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, just give us balance because all the clickbait and all this shit is getting old. And
developmental delay. That's what I meant.
Yeah. But yeah, that kind of was, like I said, it was on topic.
Yeah, it was really good.
I don't want to beat a dead horse, but yeah, that's it for me.
That was beautiful. This has been another episode of Let Me Stay Focused. Don't be a hating ass bitch during the break, and I hope 2024 don't get you too bad in the next week because I'm deeply worried about it. But if it doesn't, swallow you whole.
Swallow.
Which is unlikely. We'll see you here at the same time. This has been another episode. Bye.
Peace.